Hello everyone, my name is Keerthana, Assistant Professor from Department of CSE, ATME College of Engineering, Mysuru. Today in this session, I am going to explain about chain rule, which is one of the most important topics of quantitative aptitude. The question and examples given in this session will be useful to all the freshers, college students preparing for placement test or for appearing any competitive exams. So let's get started. Let us see the basics of chain rule. So what is a chain rule? Chain rule can be applied in questions where two or more than two elements are given, where each element has two figures except one element that has one part missing. Chain rule is used to find out this missing part of an element by subsequent comparison. So we have two methods in this chain rule. One is direct proportion and another one is indirect proportion. So let's see what is this direct proportion. If two quantities are said to vary directly, if on the increase or decrease of the one, the other increase or decrease to the same extent. It is simple. If you are going to buy something in any shop, the more items we buy, more cost will be incurred. If you are buying more articles, more cost will be there. If there are more men present for any work, then more work will be get completed. Simple. Then indirect proportion. Two quantities are said to vary indirectly if on the increase or decrease of the one, the other decrease or increase to the same extent. For example, less time to finish a work, more persons will be there at work. One more example. If you are taking any car to reach any destination, if speed of the car increases, time taken to reach the destination decreases. If the speed of the car is low, the time taken to reach the destination will be increased. The same example can be put together for working. More number of workers involved to complete any work, time involved will be very less. If the number of workers involved to complete any work is very less, then number of time incurred to complete it will be greater. So this is indirect proportion. So let's get started with the problem number 1. The question number 1 says, if 10 pencil costs rupees 250, what do 20 pencil costs? So this question is direct proportion. It is just like if number of item increases, cost also increases. If number of item decreases, cost also decreases. Here the number of items are 10 pencils. To buy 10 pencils, the cost incurred here is 250. So what do 20 pencil cost? Here 20 pencils means the cost should be greater than this. So let's see how to solve this problem. It has been given that to buy 10 pencils, the cost involved is rupees 250. To buy 20 pencils, how much it costs? So let's take that value as x. Simply cross multiply. 10x is equal to 250 into 20. So x is equal to 10 ones are 10 twos are, it is rupees 500. So for the answer for this first question is rupees 500. Let's go to the second problem. Question number 2 says, if 30 men can do a piece of work in 20 hours, in how many hours will 50 men do it? So this problem is indirect proportion. Number of men increases means time required will be very less. So if number of men are more, time required will be less. If number of men is less, time incurred will be greater. So let's see how to solve this problem. If 30 men can do a piece of work in 20 hours, I'll take reciprocal of it. Let's see how much would it take for 50 men. So let's take it as 1 by x. Simply cross multiply, we will get, it is 30 into 1 by x is equal to 50 into 1 by 20. So we will get 30 into 2, that is 60, is equal to 5x. X is equal to 12. So the answer for this is option number A, that is 12 hours. Let's go to the problem number 3. Question number 3 says, the cost of 15 packets of chips each weighing 900 grams is rupees 28. What will be the cost of 27 packets if each weigh 1 kg? So let us solve this problem. So it has been given in the question 15 packets of chips, each weighing 900 gram, will cost rupees 28. Now we have to find out for 27 chips packets. So let's take 27 packets of chips will cost 1 kg. We have to find out that cost. Cross multiply the values. We will get 15 into 900 into x, that is equal to 27 into, convert the value of 1 kg to 1000, because we are converting 1 kg to 1000 grams here. So it is 15 into 900 into the cost we have to find out for 27 packets of chips weighing for 1 kg. So we will get, cancel all the terms, 3 5s are, 3 3s are, 3 9s are. So we will get x is equal to 56. This is the answer. So the answer for this question is option B, that is 65. Let's see question number 4. Question number 4 says 3 pumps working 8 hours a day can empty a tank in 2 days. How many hours a day must 4 pumps work to empty the tank in 1 day? So more pumps means less working hours per day. It is indirect proportion. Less days means more working hours per day. It is indirect proportion. So let's see how to solve this problem. So let's write like this. Number of pumps and number of days. 4 pumps can empty a tank in 1 day and 3 pumps can empty a tank in 2 days. So in how many hours it requires 4 pumps to work to empty a tank in 1 day? So we know 8 hours is required for 3 pumps to empty in 2 days, and let's take the other value to find out as x. Multiply the values, we get 4 into 1 into x, that is equal to 3 into 2 into 8. So we have x is equal to 3 into 2 into 8 divided by 4. Multiply, we will get x is equal to 12. So the answer for this question is option number D, that is 12. So let's see the next question. Question number 5 says, in a camp there is a meal for 120 men or 200 children. If 150 children have taken the meal, how many men will be catered to with the remaining meal? So there is a meal for 200 children. 150 children have taken the meal already. So remaining meal is to be catered to 50 children. So let's see how to solve this problem. So 200 children have been already catered with 120 men. So we have to find out for 50 children. So 50 children is equal to 120 divided by 200 into 50. So multiply, we will get 30 men. So the answer for this question is 30 men. That is option number B. Let's see the next question. Question number 6 says, James hired some workers to build his house in 20 days. But on the day of starting of the construction, 12 men did not come. The rest of the people then built the entire house in 32 days. How many workers had he initially had? So this is a bit a complex problem compared to the previous problem what we started. So there is a simple formula to solve these kind of problem whenever it appears on the examination. So the formula is M1D1 H1 W2 is equal to M2D2 H2 W1. That is, M for men, D stands for days, T for time or hours, W stands for work. So we have a formula to solve this. As I told you, so the formula is M1 D1 T1 W2 is equal to M2 D2 T2 and W1. Here W is nothing but wages here in our example. So according to the data provided in the question, we have 20 men is equal to 32 men minus 32 into 12. So this is, we have taken work is equal to building a house in one day. So like workers had initially by James B. M. So that is what we have considered here. So M workers into 20 day into 1 will be equal to M minus 12 workers into 32 days into 1. So I have written it as 20 men, that is equal to 32 men minus 32 into, so 12. So bring this 32m to the LHS, we will get m is equal to 12. That is 12m is equal to 384. So m is equal to 32. So it is very clear that James had hired some worker to build his house in 20 days. But on the day of starting of the construction, 12 men didn't come. Rest of the people built the entire house in 32 days. So James had initially hired 32 men for working. So the answer for this problem is option number C, that is 32 workers. So I hope the problems I solved here made it very clear for you to solve simple problems whenever it appears on the exam. So if you want to solve problems on chain rules, there are many problems available on the internet. Please follow the below mentioned reference links for your future references. All the very best and thank you.